This is the performance of one of my trading robots. I use MyFXBook, and MyFXBook is a performance tracking website or software. These results are 100% verified. And as you can see, on average, it makes about 2.71% a month, which is really, really good. And the drawdown is also quite low. So over here, as you can see, this is the performance. And I've been running this robot since October 13th, 2024. And today is the 3rd of May 2025. So in total, we made almost 20% from the 13th of October, which is really good. So let's take a look. Of course, I have backtested this trading strategy for 15 years, and then in these 15 years, the performance were quite good and didn't blow at all. But let's take a look. This is a compounding an compound interest calculator website. So let's take a look. I have an initial investment of $2,000, and let's see what would happen if my trading robot ran for 10 years. So as you can see, the monthly interest rate, the performance gain is 2.7%, and for 10 years. So essentially I use the trading account with the trading robot as a savings account. So basically every single month I deposit money onto that account. You can consider it as a savings account. Instead of getting 1% a year, I just deposit some money to the account and make 2.7% a month. But in my opinion, it's the trading robot is as safe as a savings account. Of course, it's a little bit higher risk than a savings account because there is almost no risk. So it's a little bit riskier, but in my opinion the risk is quite low, and that's why I feel comfortable to deposit about $100, $200, whatever you want, every single month. So the initial investment is $2,000. Interest rate is 2.7% every single month. I do this for 10 years, and as I mentioned, I deposit, let's say, $100 every single month. I only deposit money that you can afford to lose, right? Okay, and then we calculate, and we see that in 10 years, the $2,000 account has grown to $135,000 in 10 years, right? 135K in 10 years. So that is a lot starting from $2,000. But what about if I deposit not $100 but $200 every single month? Then we see that instead of $135,000, it turned into $222,000 in 10 years. So that's even more. But what about 300? Then we see it grows to 300 and almost $10,000, so $310,000, which is also a lot. And now at the moment I can easily afford $300 to deposit into my trading account. But what about 400? We see that then we almost reach about 400,000 as a future investment value. So that is a lot. And then let's take a look at the monthly performance. Then I would make about $10,000 every single month. So in 10 years, and if I redeposit $400 every single month, and the monthly average gain stays about 2.7%, and I believe it would only be higher than this. I don't think that it would go lower than that because I'm going to adjust it a little bit to take a slightly more risk, but horizontally by just adding more more pairs instead of increasing the lot size. But okay, 2.7%, it stays 2.7%, $400, then we reach almost $400,000 in 10 years, and then yeah, I would be making $10,000 every single month if I take out the profits. But what about 5 years? Then I would be making $1.7 thousand, right, in 5 years. Okay, and some people are able to deposit $500 every single month, and then we would reach almost $500,000, so $483,000. So yeah, that's a nice amount. Of course, it's almost a half $500,000 in 10 years, starting from $2,000. So that is crazy in my opinion. But what if you have a little bit more patience, let's say 20 years, then it would turn into $12 million. And that is absurd. I mean, it's crazy. Let's see if what happens with 200. Then as you can see, it turns also in a nice amount, $5.6 million. That's insane. Let's see what would happen if I use 15 years. If I input 15 years, then it's 1 million. So you're a millionaire in 15 years if you use if I keep using this trading robot, and it gains 2.7% every single month, 15 years, and I deposit $200 every single month. Then in 50 years, I would be a millionaire. So this is amazing, really nice if this would happen. But this is basically the potential of compound interest. So if you have a system that makes 2.7% every single month, for example, and you deposit $200, $100, whatever you want, then you're able to make these amounts of money, which is, I can't even believe it. So here you can see a graph, a chart, and so in year 13, year 14, year 15, you can see the accrued interest, the deposits, and the initial balance, and the total balance 1.1 million. So this is basically what can happen, and of course I will be doing this just low risk deposit every single month, $100, $200, $300, whatever I can afford at that moment, and I just keep doing this for about 15 years without, of course, a black swan event, because that can always happen. But yeah, of course, I back tested it, and it looks quite okay, looks quite good, but these past results won't predict the future, of course, but yeah, I just keep doing this. I'm thinking about sharing my results with others, so if people are interested, they can just check out the description. I will explain how they can copy these results. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.